transited in Chengdu Airport now, and the flight took about 4 to 5 hours, and our next flight is at like 6:20 a.m. and it's now 12:01 a.m. It's now 1:20 a.m. and we're trying to find a place to rest for the next 4 to 5 hours, and there is this like rest area for passengers, but they open from 6:40 a.m. to 11 p.m. so we have like literally nowhere to rest right now, and me and my dad are just like there's my dad now. So we're trying to find a proper place to rest, because the only place there is now is like those seats at the bottom, and everyone is just like laid across like 3 seats because they are resting also. So now I think I'm just gonna go down and like pull out my sleeping bag and then just rest there a bit and wait for time to pass, because there's nothing else we can do. All the restaurants are also closed, and they open at like 4:30 according to one of the staff, so there's nothing we can do. Therefore, yes, we're just gonna like lay back like hobos, I guess. But me and my dad have decided to just camp out here. I went down to bring my sleeping bag up, so we're just literally on my sleeping bag and just gonna lie down until I guess one of the restaurants or whatever open. And yeah, okay, he just got Wi-Fi, and then everyone else is resting over there. So yes, I will see you again in a few hours. So the time now is 4:50, and we woke up at about 4 a.m. and then now we're here at KFC getting breakfast. So we just got a porridge and I got a latte, and then we're gonna start boarding at 5:40 a.m. So we're just gonna have a bit of food and then board in a while. We have arrived in Tibet, and we have been received by our tour guide, and he's just given us this, I guess like some welcome thing and like a cultural thing in Tibet. He's giving out to all of our group. And yeah, so the weather is supposed to be 10 degrees, but it's really cold. It's not cold. Can't think straight now. But yeah, it's really sunny, and so I think now we're just gonna head to a hotel, rest for a bit. I don't think there are like any fixed plans for today, because we're all kind of tired from our flight. It's a really weird flight plan we had. So yes, we shall head to a hotel now. Okay, we have checked into a hotel, and this is our room. It's quite basic, just 3 beds, and then our view is pretty nice. Whoa, ta-da! We got mountains, and yeah, it's a very basic room, but it's quite clean. And yeah, the toilet's really small also. But now we're just going to. It's now 11 a.m. So now we're going to get some food because we're all really hungry. And we're gonna come back and rest a bit, get a nap, and then go out again at around dinner time, because that's where. So basically now we are free and easy, because our tour officially starts tomorrow. So our guide basically just brought us here, checked us into our hotel, and the rest of the day we have it to ourselves. So after we're gonna eat, we're gonna rest, then at night we're gonna have dinner, and I think go a bit of sightseeing, because at the palace there's like night lights at the palace, and apparently it's really pretty. So yeah, we're just gonna find some food now. we're done with lunch, and then we went, we stopped by at this shop for like a bit of shopping. I got this beanie. It's like cream colored beanie because like right here it can get pretty cold. But we're under the sun now, so it's really like it gets quite warm when you're under the sun. But once you're under the shade, it's really cold. And now we're at this square that I think our guide told us used to be one of the like a marketplace. But then because of like the development of like the country and everything, now they have like they cleared out the area, they've closed it down, and so now it's kind of just like an empty square. And they're like shops, kind of like shop houses, I guess. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around for a bit and then go back to the hotel to rest and then go out again at night. Mentioned that a lot of Buddhists, they would just circle this area like in a clockwise direction while chanting like the Buddhism, like like going through the Buddhism, the chants and all that. So now we're just going along with it, and also just go along the streets. I mean, because it's along the streets anyway, so we can hear some of the people chanting, holding the Buddhism beads, and yeah, it's cool. But a lot of things they're selling is just like all the local products, like the clothes and all that. So we're just gonna follow along and see what we get. We have all taken a power nap. It's now 7:20 p.m. It's still really bright. The sun sets around I think 8:15 over here. So we'll probably get some sunlight until maybe like 8:45. So we went back to our hotel at about 2:33, slept, took like a 3-hour power nap, and now we are looking for some food. And then I think we're gonna do a bit of sightseeing at the Utala Palace, because the night view there is apparently nice. So, oh my god, so bright. Yes, we are. What's the temperature now? 17? Less than 17? About there. I'm wearing 4 layers, but it's just like 2 kind of t-shirt materials and then 1 hoodie and 1 windbreaker. It's a really nice weather because there's still sun, but once you get into the shade, it gets a bit cold. So yes, we shall look for a place to eat. We have finished a good dinner, just like I guess like the Sichuan cuisine or like the local cuisine. So now we're just gonna walk a bit and like burn off all the fats, and I think we're gonna buy some fruits for some vitamins and protein and whatever fruits contain, and then just gonna walk around the streets and see what they have. But I think it's about 9:30 now and quite a lot of things are closed. We wanted to go to a supermarket and get some like groceries, but they're all closed. So yeah, we're just gonna walk a bit and then see what there is. We've had our dinner and we've just walked like about 10-15 minutes down the street. There's nothing much, like life is quite dead. the only things that open are just like restaurants, eateries, and that's about it. But now we are at another eatery to have like supper, I guess, even though it's only been like 15 minutes. We got beef noodles and a few like lamb skewers on the way. So we're just gonna finish this up and then go back and sleep.